Habari za mchana, jina langu ni Maki, mimi ni Mcameroon. Maki ni jina la Mcameroon. This is so hard. Ninapenda Kiswahili. Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. As you guys may have guessed, I'm learning a new language. Oh, I'm learning Swahili. It's been a journey. So, I'm pretty much like 3 months in Swahili and I'm currently using Duolingo. Today I'm here to talk about the pros and the cons, mainly the cons so far of learning Swahili using Duolingo. I hope you guys like this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and if you are subscribed, click on the notification bell so you do not miss any of my future uploads. It's been 4 months now and I've been learning Swahili, and guys, it's been hard. It's been so hard. Why Swahili? I just felt like I wanted to learn an African language because you guys know I speak multiple languages. Okay, Pidgin English. I'll just put that one on the side. So I could, yeah, that. But I wanted to learn African language, and more so lingua franca. So like a language that is spoken in many countries in Africa, and there weren't that many options, guys. I'm sure you guys are like, but you're Cameroonian, why didn't you just learn your mother tongue? Because it's hard. That's one. There aren't as many resources online to assist me, and yeah, that's actually mainly that's really the main reason. Right now that I'm not in an academic setting, everything that I do when it comes to languages is really self-taught. I can't even speak English properly. Now in this environment, everything is really self-taught. So I really needed something that already had a structure and I could just go off of that. So I've been learning Swahili, and you guys know that I previously learned Portuguese on Duolingo. You guys can click on the videos that I'm gonna put wherever to see. So yeah, I have not missed my streak ever since I started learning, and I pretty much completed the first unit. So the first unit was really simple, just introductions, greetings, people, and a bit of present tense and like common things that you'd be doing like chores. Now, that's how it's been so far. There are about for Swahili, so for Portuguese there were about 15 units. For Swahili there are actually only 3 units, but each unit is pretty long. As you guys can see, like the units, like they really just cover everything. Now, one of my first issues that I have with learning Swahili on Duolingo is that it doesn't really tell you the rules to allow you to like learn the language correctly. For me, it feels like it's a lot more of repetition and memorization. I know that, for example, to say my is changu, but I also know that it's yangu, and I also know that it's langu. And my issue is like right now, I'm just going off of memorization, and I don't really understand why they are using the different versions of my is being used. And one issue that I currently have is that with Portuguese, for example, you could click on tips and it will explain to you the rule and why that rule is applied in which way, and that is something that you don't get with Swahili. Also, I found that like a lot of the things that the way it is already structured, to me, I have a problem with it because, like I said, it's everything just in bulk. So right now, right, I know a lot of things in Swahili. Like I can be like, oh, this person is from I don't know, Nigeria. Oh, they are Chinese. Wao wa China. So, you know, things like that. I can say that. I can talk about, I can say things about like family members, brother, kaka, sister, dada, mom, mama, grandma, bibi. You know, I know words. I know I can make sentences, but I can't really speak in a like conversational manner, because even as you guys saw in my intro, there's very like, because of the way they are teaching you the language, you don't really get to learn the basics, in the sense like basic sentences that you should know just to have like a regular conversation with someone. Whereas when I was learning Portuguese, before they teach you, as I was learning Portuguese, before they teach you like conjugation and all of that, they teach you like easy day-to-day sentences, to the point where I could do like an intro video in Portuguese after like doing my unit 1, because I knew I knew like some of the foundations, and then I also knew some of the some basic conversation. Yeah, those are the two main problems that I'm currently having with learning Swahili on Duolingo. I find that right now, I feel like also because of the way Portuguese was structured, it just gave you a lot more context, a lot more practice for the language. With Swahili, you don't actually have the option to like do the voice recording. So if they say something, then you just repeat it with your voice, or you read it out. You don't have that. Like I said, you don't have the tips. You don't have multiple learning avenues. So with Portuguese, for example, you had like the stories. Here, you don't have that. And another thing, with Portuguese, for example, this is also just based on me, because I've learned a lot of Romance languages and I understand the structure of Romance languages. I'm still like, I kind of get the structures of sentences in Swahili. For example, it's more so like mother my than my mother, things like that. So I get that, but there's not really many avenues for you to learn. Like with Portuguese, like they had the section with the stories where you would listen to the stories, have the stories read out to you, and then you can learn that way, because you're learning the language in a context. Whereas like for Swahili, that option is not there. Right now, I know that I cannot go and put on a show in Swahili, because I know that I cannot catch the words and catch the sentence structures as quickly, and I know that the subtitles will most likely not match like the structure, in the sense like people would most likely just be trying to convey meaning than like the actual, I don't know, transliteration of of what is being said. But you guys know I'm counting the days where I can like go to Diamond Platinum's nyumba and be like, hodi hodi. I know you don't know me, but jina langu ni Maki. Ninapenda muziki yako. Oh, ninapenda kucheza muziki yako. Oh, y'all know, I can't wait. Overall, this has been my experience so far. If you guys have any resources, I know I can go online and look up things on Google to get like the basics of the lessons. I did that for conjugation. I'm currently just learning present tense, which is actually pretty simple. But yeah, so I've been enjoying it so far. I feel like I just know a lot of random things. I know that at least I could go to a restaurant and order food, you know. That's about it. I know that I'll be like, I can order food, I can order drinks in a restaurant, I can say hi, I can say my name is, I can say where I'm from, I can I can say clean those windows, I can say I'm cooking. You guys know, I can say, yeah, so basically things like that. So very basic. But I think by summer I would have at least mastered like the tenses and the sentence structure, and then it will just be building my vocabulary. thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. I will update you, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Siku mwema. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, but on Duolingo, the Swahili that they're teaching is a Tanzanian Swahili. It looks like the people who are doing the voiceovers and everything like that are from the country, or at least the region, or they're familiar with the language. So you guys will be the judge of that if you check out Duolingo. You know, there are two options. There's the free one, and then there's the Duolingo Plus. I am using Duolingo Plus because I liked it so much last year. I went up, but then they came back and they were like, girl, we have like a offer. You can have it for $59. And I was like, bet. So that's why I'm on Duolingo Plus, but I forgot to mention it's Tanzanian Swahili. So yeah.